Hello and welcome back to the Dan BTF YouTube channel. Here I am with another GeoGuessr football stadiums upload, and today we are revisiting the Alex Glycan 23 football stadiums of the world map. I think this is on my Mount Rushmore of GeoGuessr football stadiums maps, and it was last updated on the 8th of August 2024, very recently. It has an average score of 18,000. Almost 100,000 people have explored it. It's got 1,000 plus locations all over the world, and 1.5 people. 1.5 thousand people. 1.5 people would be a bit weird. Like this map, I'll be playing 2 games on it today, and you can play along with those exact games using the links in the description below. You don't have to, but you can if you want. Now, the question of the video today, this is going to be straight off the top of my head because it's actually going to be the first club that pops into my head. So, who is the first player that you think of when you hear Bayer Leverkusen? Now, Bayer Leverkusen obviously went unbeaten in the 2023-24 season, and they've recently started the new Bundesliga season on the same note. I think they're unbeaten in over 40 games now, I think, because they were carrying some games in from the season before. But let me know in the comments below, I'm rambling, who the first player you think of when you hear Bayer Leverkusen, and I will accept the current manager as an answer if you want, as he was a very, very good player in his day. Let's get on with the video. Game number 1. That's enough rambling from me. Good luck if you're playing along, and if not, just enjoy the ride. So we've got Sport Club Gloria, B-U-Z-A-U with an accent on the A. We've got a European license plate, and I could do with my first thought was okay, so it's Central Europe somewhere. We've got a taxi there, Glovo, and it's yahoo.com on the email address. So let's just keep going and see what we've got. But I'm just gonna have a look for that particular accent. So yeah, Croatia is not a bad option, and this is kind of Serbian colours. Okay, this is not going to be a great first round. So it's EU. I'm going to go in the sort of east of Croatia, but this is a terrible start to the game. It was Romania. Don't judge me on that. Don't judge me on my first round. I think this one, it's got a sort of a southeast London vibe. I'm feeling like just by the design of the stadium that the fans might be revered. And I don't know. I just think it might be somewhere near Millwall. And the Den, it's just got a Den kind of vibe to it. So, using all my intuition as a fantastic GeoGuessr player, I think I might be onto something. We're looking north. We're looking directly north at the Barry Kitchener stand. So yeah, we're probably there. Yeah, pretty confident with that. Are we on that road? I don't know. Let's just we don't really look like we're on an actual road, do we? So maybe that. Send it. 11 metres away, 5,000 points. All of my instincts came together there to tell me that was Millwall Football Club. It was nothing to do with the writing on the thing. This doesn't exist anymore. This has all been knocked down, and they're rebuilding the Spotify Camp Nou in in Barcelona. It's going to be one of the top stadiums in the world, one to rival the Bernabeu, which is obviously, or Bernabeu, which has recently been rebuilt. We're looking east. Oh yeah, and then we've got the veranda. Could you still call it a veranda on that scale? But we're 71 meters away, 5,000 points. A very generous points system on this so far. We have Stadium, Iran, and we've got Gal. I think, I mean, I know that as the Cornish flag. We're in Spain, and Gal, Gal. Might need a bit more help with that. What's on the board there? That's just telling me what the stands are. On here we've got... It's got an X in the Twitter handle, which would lead me towards the Basque region. So I'm going to just click in Vitoria-Gasteiz. But it could be okay. Oh, all right. There's a town or a city called Irun in Spain, and that was the answer. I think that is still the Basque region. So 4,659. Not an awful score for that. This is interesting. So we've got a bird's eye view. I mean, quite an ominous location. And the thing is, the resolution on it is not fantastic. Color-wise, we've got red, orange, yellow. Gosh, this is a tricky one. And it's a huge stadium. It's got this tower next to it, which is quite distinctive, but I kind of wish I didn't do that. That is a silly thing to do, but I did it anyway. And I'm playing against you guys, and you're all going to pull out all the stops as well. So, Yerevan in Armenia. Yeah, I'm not proud of it, but we did it anyway. 91 meters, 5,000 points. View results, and we're at 22,661. On to the next one. Less said, the better. We are once again in Europe. I think this is Italy. But we do have Dijon mustard would come to mind. My French geography is terrible, so I'm going to need as much of this 1 minute. Oh, look at that. That's lucky because there's only a few things showing up, and Dijon is one of those. So let's have a look if we can... So let's be logical about this. We have a road that goes southwest to northwest. So something like that would be good. Might have overcomplicated this. Ay. Should have been a better score, this one. North of the city. All right. There we go. The Velodrome. 2.1 kilometers away, 4,992. It's still a respectable score. Then we have Estadio Gregorio Martinez and Chalatenango. Yeah. And this is, I can't move, can't do anything. So what I've got, I mean, that looks like it could be the first season of Narcos on Netflix. That does look like Escobar when he has a day off from all of his escapades. Car-wise, we've got a Toyota. I don't know whether that is significant at all. We do have a plate there on that Ford Explorer with, I would say, Argentinian colours on the plate. So that might be. This doesn't look like Argentina though, right? It looks more like that would give Peru to me. So what was I looking for? Chalatenango. It's probably even Mexico, right? Mexico. El Salvador. Okay, so it was in the middle, and that would check out, I think, for the flag colours. But there we go. 473 kilometers away, 3,463. Such a generous point system on here. We have the Stadium Darillaman, and we would think we're probably in Darul Aman, and Police, Polis. Darul Aman. Should automatically. Okay, right. Let's have a look. Oh gosh. All right. I don't know if to go down to like Indonesia. Oh, I think I'm going to go with Malaysia. This could be anywhere. I'm going to go Indonesia. All right, that's not actually that bad. It's in Alor Setar. Kind of annoying that I flipped away from Malaysia there at the last minute, but I needed those points and we got them, so not too bad. This is Gdansk in the north of Poland. Lovely little city, nice weekend break, very, very cheap food, at least a couple of years ago it was, and the stadium is there. And we are looking east, and with the point system this is going to be 5,000, because you know you can be 65 meters away and get 5,000 points. Lovely jubbly. And I would say Bordeaux, without exploring too much, although Europa Park Stadion, maybe not. Getting more German on here. .de as well. So who plays here? It's not on there. Doesn't even look like Germany to me. Achim Stockerstrasse. What have we got on here then? See if we've got anything. Stockacker. It's giving the south of Germany. Let's go out in here. It could be Jan Regensburg. Oh no, it was Freiburg. That's quite annoying because they're obviously a fairly big team, but there was nothing. They went very much for the sort of H&M Uniqlo style stadium with no logos, no branding, but it's very good quality. 339 kilometers away, 3,843 scored, and we just scrape over 20,000, 20,648. If you played along, I'm sure you probably did better on that. But there we go. That is how the cookie crumbles. I think that's not a bad score. Not a bad score for that. If you enjoyed the video, as ever, give it a thumbs up. It does help with the YouTube algorithm. Drop that comment below with the first Bayer Leverkusen player that you think of. If you want to watch another video, there's one above me there. There's one in that corner, and you can hover over that to subscribe to the channel. But until then, I will see you all on the next upload. Bye-bye.